What's going on? I had to come in here. I wanted to talk to you guys. I was compelled, actually. I feel sometimes things come to you in their confirmation and what you should say. And we don't always have something to say. But the reason why I wanted to talk about it is because I was actually talking to one of the elders in the church yesterday about something similar. And she was stating how that's why we need the old mothers. The mothers were important in the church. The elders, the middle, the children. That's why the church was made up of so many different people. And the old school mothers were important. And I know I had a praying grandmother. But everybody's talking about B. Simone and how she was dressed from the prayer event she went to last month, I believe, and there was a podcast that was discussing it. I did hear one of the girls mention the word that I'm going to use, and she's right. However, I do feel conflicted because, again, B. Simone is not a preacher. She is not, an elder or any of that. And she does not claim to be, she doesn't claim to be a representative. I think from her perspective or what I see from what she shows is that she's just a person who wants to share the goodness of Jesus like myself, and she's sharing her journey and growth, and she grew up in church. She's explained all of these things. In that space, there's a certain order in the church. Modesty. I heard one of the interviewers say the Holy Ghost will speak to you in the closet. And that's absolutely right, because I'd be like, if I have to second guess myself, then I'm just not going to wear it. So this was a little too strong and inappropriate, yes. However, we got to give grace. We are not the ones to judge. And I think when people understand that, we'll all become better individuals. Work on yourself is important, and spread the goodness of Jesus. And I think with time, she will look back and see her growth, and that's very important, seeing your growth. So yes, I don't agree with B. Simone, what she had on. However, I do agree with allowing her the space to grow, because who knows how God is going to use her. She can become a wonderful preacher, a wonderful evangelist, minister, prophet, whatever God has in store for her. So I'm just saying, I feel like we need to give her grace, and this